bitten by a rattlesnake at 19 months old and what it taught me about leadership. Howdy, let me tell you a story. I was just 19 months old, wearing nothing but diapers and cowboy boots, and I got bitten by a rattlesnake. Yeah, you heard that right. But what happened next? It shaped the way I live, the way I lead, and the way I help others do the same. It was a sunny March day in 1951 on the outskirts of San Antonio, Texas. We lived out in the country, a small house on a 40-acre piece of land. My dad was out in the field, hammering away at the rocky soil, setting a new cedar fence post. I was watching from behind the gate, just about 100 yards away, impatient, curious, ready to move. I'm told I had this funny little habit. I'd kick everything in sight, rocks, sticks, whatever I could find. That day, I was desperate to join my dad. So he waved at my mom to turn me out, as they say in Texas, just like a calf out to be roped. And off I went. I took off toward him, little boots kicking up dust, and then I screamed. My dad looked up and saw me lying on the ground next to a cedar post just laying there. A rattlesnake slithering away and fang marks on my ankle. He dropped everything, sprinted to me, tore off my clothes to check for more bites, pulled out his pocket knife, and did what people did back then with a snake bite. He carved X's over the bite and sucked the venom out with his own mouth. Those marks left scars on my leg, scars I carry to this day. He and my mom raced down 2-lane country roads to the hospital there in San Antonio. Even the police officer on a motorcycle trying to help us crashed. But my dad kept going. At the hospital, my godmother, a nurse, vouched for his story and his ability to know what a rattlesnake looked like. They gave me an experimental anti-venom. Risky, new, but it worked. 2 days later, I was home, alive, still kicking. That wasn't just survival. It was the first leadership lesson of my life. Well, years later in Brazil, I met a scientist. We got to talking, and it turned out he was part of the team that developed the very anti-venom that saved my life more than 40 years earlier. What are the odds? Now, I tell this story with a little humor. Sometimes I blame my mistakes and behavior on leftover rattlesnake venom. But truthfully, that story, that moment, taught me something powerful. That life can change in an instant, that leaders step up when others freeze, that our scars are proof we survived, and we've got something worth sharing. Today, I work with business owners and leaders just like you, people navigating chaos, stress, and unexpected snake bites in life and business. So here's what I want to do. I'm offering a free one-on-one leadership coaching session. No pressure, no pitch, just you and me, talking through your challenges, mapping out your next step, and helping you lead with clarity, strength, and purpose. Because the rattlesnake didn't end my story, it gave me a reason to help others survive theirs. Click the link below to book your session now, because the bite isn't the end of your story. It could be the beginning of fulfilling your ultimate possibility of making a difference in the world for all of us. Thanks for listening and take care, and I'll see you soon.